King Sark.
His boss.
Well, I think I must say that over the years, Sarkodie has been an amazing brand in this kind of industry. Anytime I talk about brands, I'm comfortable using this brand
as a case study.
As a case study, and you can attest to that fact here.
I know.
And I think it is something good. He has done it well over the years, and big ups to you for doing well for yourself, and also that beautiful thing you've connected with the fans. I think you've really done well with Sark Native, and they have really been an instrumental part of your journey. When you celebrated your birthday not long ago, you posted some picture, and one of your fans, Flavian Candle, had this to say under your picture. King Sark, happy birthday. I'm a great fan, but I must admit, I don't like this side of you. Remember, you are a father now, so give Titi and Michael a better example. And she hashtag no pressure. I'm talking about a picture with cigar and smoke all over your face. What do you have to tell a fan like this and other fans who do not maybe like this new side?
Or who might not understand?
Who might not. What would you tell them?
Yes, I would first and foremost understand where the person is coming from. I wouldn't say he or she is wrong. There is a perception of the way that they see you, they perceive you to be, which that is a wrong representation in their eyes of what they see the Sarkodie brand to do. Certain examples for my kids and having that picture, I can see how they would do the connection, but I think parenting is a whole different conversation. You know, what I do at home, how I handle my family, nobody has an idea. I think that the whole process of me helping parenting, I've seen that a lot from parents that I've met. Will be to make a challenge and banty and ask them, but whatever I say in the music is what they listen to. So I get it. Just once in a while, I'm also still human, and as much as I'm raising a whole generation, especially with the cigar conversation, I think I had it yesterday, for what it represents in my world. So I don't support smoking. I'm not a smoker who's like always having cigars, and I can see how they can see that because of the picture. It's my birthday. I had an amazing album done. I was through with it, and cigars is a sign of celebration, success. So that is basically what it was. It's not like and I get it because I did not caption that as well, you know, but sometimes it takes away from the picture being posted. So it's good that you're asking me today to talk about what it represented at the moment when I was doing it. But then again, to anybody who felt, you know, offended, it wasn't what it thought it was. And yes, I don't think people should go start smoking because they saw me with the picture with the cigar. Yeah.
To end on this, there are some free downloads of your album. Was it a plan from you?
No.
And secondly, there are people, some of your fans have sent me a message. They say they listen to some of your song, Hope, the one you recently did with Emoji. And there's been some prediction from Diana Samoa that you will be a pastor one day. Do you at times in your small canal have that feeling?
Feeling
of God?
Feeling no, but thoughts.
Like Sark's International Ministry.
No. Thought of definitely, because I'm the type of person that actually criticize myself a lot. I can look at myself as how a fan, like what the guy wrote, I can look at myself like that. So I think somebody who is self-aware in that way, I think you can be on a journey of trying to switch from something, you know. So I can see that there will be because sometimes I listen to stuff that I say personally in a song, and I'm like, this sounds so good and the people are going to love it, but is it necessary? So maybe thinking like that, I can imagine a time coming where I'll be sieving it to a point where now, but it has to be organic. But I wouldn't rule that away that it could be, I don't know, but I don't think I'll be like a pastor opening a church or, you know, but it could be on the other side, seeing life differently.
Yeah, yes. I see. Thank you, Adam. Stephen Forsen, come through. He is the CEO of Create Concept and iPro Solutions. Big man.
King Sark.
Biggest boss.
King Sark. I'm a huge fan.
Thank you.
I'm a very, very huge fan. And Angel knows that. All right, but I must say that I know we're talking about the No Pressure album.
Yes.
But I wanted to personally say this to you. that your Mary album to me is one of my all-time greatest albums in the whole wide world.
I agree.
And I listen to that anytime I'm traveling, especially doing a long journey. And with the shame that I may start to fear cry to wherever I'm going. I believe I can sing almost every song.
Wow.
And it's amazing. Now let's come back to you right now. I think one thing that's one of your or some of your greatest attributes, I mean the source of your success from where I sit. I'm a leader myself, and I look at you and I think it is your leadership skills and your managerial skills. I look at the way you structure your whole, record label and your management and all that. I've met Angel a couple of times. We've discussed a couple of things, and I think it is your leadership qualities. I see a lot of myself in you, the way you want to get your hands dirty and all that. That's a sign of leadership. That's a sign of a very good manager. And so big ups to you. I don't deny the fact at all when you say that you are a manager. You could have been a very, yes, of course. And management is not something that is necessarily taught in school.
True.
It's something that is in it.
True.
You were born with it. Big ups. I don't want to ask you any question. I just want to give you a compliment and
Thank you.
let you know what you are doing. Sometimes you see people don't say to us enough what we are doing. That's what I want to say. And on the issue of the cigar, I definitely don't have a problem with it. I find it difficult that people have a problem with it. Unfortunately, like your answer yesterday, you live in a society, and obviously you understand that also very, very well. Unfortunately, I will say that again. Some people have to take it out of context. I understand cigar is a sign of success and celebration and all that, but unfortunately we live in a place where people like to interpret and impose their own shortcomings onto your own life. But I would also not want to bottle you up in this place we call let me choose my words very well, because I don't want to get into trouble. Oftentimes I get in trouble here when I speak my mind. I don't want us to bottle you into our own perceptions. I want you to look at the world as a global village. Ghana is just a 30 million people country. You get it? And the world is bigger. Always measure yourself with the world standards, because you are a global standard. Yes, we agree that you come from a country with cultures and ways of doing things, and that notwithstanding, I still want to see you out there, with the Jay-Z's and then the Kanye West. Because that, to me personally, that's how I see you. That's the level I place you. The Jay-Z's and the Kanye West. You've gone past this whole thing we have over here. That's where I want to see you. That's where I see you now, and that's where I want to see you.
I appreciate
thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, great. Come through.
Yo, man, Sark, big up.
How long have you known Sarkodie?
Forever. Forever.
And I must say, like, from day one, there's never been a doubt. Ever since we met.
Greatness.
I remember something, and I just want to share with him. I remember the first day we met, right? He walked to me straight and asked me a question. I think it was you and Wado battle.
Okay.
At Adom FM. And that was Mobile Boys, our first ever interview. And Sark was there with Wado. And after they had their battle, I remember walking down the stairs, and Sark came to me and said, "Yeah, when we say menu didn't come." And I'm like, "What's up?" And he asked me, "What do you think about me and Wado?" I don't know if you remember that night. And I'm like, "You guys are dope together. Why don't you guys team up
To form a group.
And let me say this, at that age, he said something that I always like. I've sat places and said this, and those people will attest to it. Like, anytime I say it on a level like, at that age, the mind he had. I told him, "Why don't you be a group?" And he said one thing to me. He said, "Gray, I would love to be in a group with Wado, but I had to say opisika unimsikape, and I mean so me pe enyom no more. Into no yetu no yenshia." I'm talking about like 15 years ago. He was like, no operon or pisca. Meso media ne enjum.
Foliwa.
Until you I had to say passion no enshia mayemi no enyenia. And ever since he said that, I've been using that, statement to do examples for people. Like Sarkodie is one of the examples I use when people want to tell you that, when they ask you a question, what do you do apart from music?
True.
It's like you can't ask Sarkodie that question.
True.
You understand? And he defines that. He's become that person I always use as answer. Say ube bisa Sarkodie say Juma Ben why because of you say we do baby we do no. And when you see an upcoming artist coming in, they make you feel like it's not possible to put all your strength, focus and everything, saying I want to move this thing and I'm going to move it no matter what. Sarkodie has proven that. And I want to tell most artists say hey ya see baby say nyumana abon we adwuma bika ho a wunya hwe enka. But I'm telling you, Sarkodie has proven, and I won't say just him, but I'll just mention his name for this, context. It's possible to put all your strength, focus, mind, energy, time into something for it to become what you want to see it become. So, who are honumwa? Sa question, yeah, the boa. I now what Kai Sarkodie say. Na Sarkodie am so yeah Juma Ben.
Wow.
No, yeah. No. Sack. I don't want to agree fully. Yeah. You might not know what investment he has.
No.
Afterwards.
But what is afterwards?
Because I can relate to Ministry area, but I can relate to exactly what he's saying, which is so 100% true. I had that problem in the beginning when the BOB shares are a seminar and a day. I said, oh, so yeah, no, it's true. I don't think I'm fan of house. I won't just go woman so that. Says Anna why who says skin him. I think be any BS skin him.
That's right.
Or didn't be be a to say way no bear. Overhead and uncle for Yaman who has started this key. What dream about Susanka be scabbed to me. I always seek a form to watch us or mono. She called me in Naya, so may see a public if you are for job on okay, I so, but that's something that he thought about. So, as he's saying, the more I loved music, I had to learn how music can make you like survive. You see, I'm more calculation. Only say if you put out this amount of project, you have this amount of following to stream, you can be good. A comfortable life is not far from so a musician.
Nice one. And I think you guys have proven it. At least for your peers, you guys have given confidence that one day it is not going to be how some of our old folks went out of the industry. They went out as paupers, and I'm not sure that is how we want it. You guys have proven it. So God bless you guys, and more grace to your elbows. Now this is what we're going to do. Obviously we wouldn't be able to play all 15 songs, but then there is one last one DJ Sticker would want to play. Then we would wrap up the review. I believe King Sack has promised us that he'll be coming from time to time. So Sack, I've reserved some of the questions since you said. Yeah. King Sack, now we've done a lot for the people to go stream the album.
I appreciate so much. Thank you.
This is so good, and I believe that after here we will be talking from time to time. So I don't pile up the questions. Where do you want the album to land? Like, what destination do you expect for the album finally? So I know it is early days yet though.
Yes, I expect all the songs to get to its full potential. So the melodies, the tones to the music, any ear that appreciates, whether being Ghanaian or wherever that you're from, I would pray that the song gets to that destination. And that is why this time around I'm actually moving a lot to push it out there. So I really want it to get to where it has to get to, regardless of where you are in the world.
Okay, I hear some people would want to do some presentations to you.
Okay.
All right. So a presentation certified by the team already. So let's see what it is we have there. And I've also heard Cheesy Pizza. They are on their way to deliver some pizza to you and your team.
Oh wow.
This is the main thing that I want to talk about.
Let him talk to the mic. Could you please let me listen to what he's saying? Let me listen to what he's saying. Yes, boss. What's your name?
My name is Bishop, but the brand name is
yes. Sorry, I didn't hear you.
my real name is Ishmael. But the brand name is Afrohead.
Afrohead.
Yeah.
Are you an artist?
A visual
As in a visual. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
I know about them. They do incredible stuff.
Okay. All right.
Thank you so much, brother. I really do appreciate it. I see you support a lot, so I appreciate it.
Nice one. Thank you so much, Afrohead. And Sak, there is a gentleman here called Jay Zion. I heard you listen to a song on Hits FM yesterday.
Okay.
He would also want to come and pay homage to you. Yeah.
So that's the hip hop record they played yesterday.
Yeah.
Nice
But Sak, let me get your opinion. What do you think about artists who come up sounding like the other one? What do you think about the Kweku Flake, Kwesiata example?
Yes, I think I came to kind of similar. I think that's how it is.
Guys, you can take it out. You can take the rubber out now, please. Take the rubber out now. Yeah.
You get inspired by artists that you look up to, then you find yourself with time. But it's a beautiful thing. I was inspired by Obrafo, Okonfo Kwade, and Obo. Rap style wise, people actually don't know. My cadence was from Kwao.
I see.
Because Kwau's cadence on how he lands in the variety, and I brought it into tree. That's how I started. So to find yourself, it's always like that. But then gradually you start to move to sound like how you would want to be presented. So I definitely, when I heard, I think the intro of the song, I thought it was even me. So big ups, brother. Big ups.
I see. Jay, what are you telling Kisak? Our time is up.
I think right now I have to go and celebrate a national occasion now.
National what?
It's a national achievement for me. I don't think I need any award for this.
Wow.
For the year or throughout my lifetime, I think meeting you has been a blessing and my inspiration all of it has been from Sarkodie.
I know.
I really prayed for his grace, and trust me, I'm seeing the manifestation of it.
I love that.
I think he's an epitome of God's glory.
Wow. Thank you.
Vibe. Okay, so let's do it this way. Put on this headphone. Sak, you can monitor him here as well. Please don't be touching the headphone. Don't be the microphones. Yes, don't be touching it. Yes. So put Jata, please come and help him get this headphone. Yes, good. So there is an instrumentation at the back, which is the Coachella.
On the spot. The amount.
Oh, did you change the instrument? No. Give me the Coachella instrumental. Are you comfortable with that? Or you want your instrumental?
Let me finish with mine then.
Okay, go back to it. All right, so in some 1 minute, tell King Sak what you are known for.
Bless up, King. Jay Zion. Ready?
Come to the club.
Jay. Over to me, I no be handcuffed. Yeah, to me, boss you, we are stand up. Be any feeling, no be long talk. Yeah, that's so come as I know a hand cut. Send out to my people with the high street. Where you freestyle bullet on the low key. Where you so I know you never know me. I be Jay Zion, pull up on the DV. When your friends say, I'm a fan of personal. Hey, you break fast with the mama Lipton. Mama pressure, mama emotional. I'm in love with the man, Sak thinking. We can never trust my man day. So I will try there, you go lock down. I be touchy with the highway. Time no day before have fun. Almost I'm a dear for a reason. If you're not meant to hold to me, near break. Come on to me to say prison. Man, I chance here, I'm a diagro. Mama who met to some yellow class. Again, damn it, to my glass in Kwa. Maybe energy capacity A+. I give it the whole lot. Step on the quota. To where they make I for premium Makosa. Answer Makosa. Head of Medusa. Yeah, Mohammed Diagro. Get out the way now. Slow by show. I feel say you the whole bar. Started when I had to, far from way back. God bless me, cause I prayed for favor. Hard work pays, now we do it for paper. Promise on my enemy, I never gonna stop. And Yakasaka can be say me and the young. Started from the bottom, so we heading to the top. This far by grace, man, I give it to the Lord. Promise on my enemy, I never gonna stop. And Yakasaka can be say me and the young. Started from the bottom, so we heading to the top. This far by grace, yeah. carry me rap. Send me real power, now my test it lab. Made them lyrical ability, they determine me black group. Send me drop here, now my 20 fast. Yeah, I represent the foresight. Back to back energy and all night. Cause I believe in myself, man, I'm alright. At your time, I had that I've been real life, yeah. Near what I dream, near see when you so. Near do a tiger when you so. Ready as a Santa, if you when you so. Near to my day, no will be on Boabaso. Who none of this would be near Ding. You need a honey, I saw Ding. Yano Masano Masana, if I drink to your toothpaste cry, you get on a boarding. Sister Macho Kama traffic a beam. Bing Combo Bimba Mubiabe to Tim. Can you sound see a Sansu to Tim? Gasaben Crane, idea had to make a show you the stardom in gallery. Started the hell out in cavalry. Kasaba we sell out for salary. I'm getting some salary for Malawi. Generally changing the level, so now and then I'm breaking the protocols, no offense. Let the people know it's number 10. Trying to take you back for 9 and 10. Find me camera, let's take a toast. Pull out some pictures and make a post. Believe in the vision and getting me out there. Man, you blow my mind, I'm overdose. Yeah, yearning for success. A lot of energy is needed to do it, so try to find a way to fix it. Let's fix it. They started with the ranking, no formula but call motivation. Many times I'm in time vacation. But the rap go me to miss a quotation a whole lot. Then my man to me come to suicide. No way, slow down. Never send me for help and I don't want to be left out. Cause you say me real but you counterfeit. So you me flow now you can't practice. You be say what to the sun rises. Some of them will point to high tension. You say me real but you counterfeit. So you me flow now you can't practice. You be say what to the sun rises. Some of them will point to high tension. Me because I'm a talking will be as my force me to rap no hope and I'm no one who can't santa. Once will be as my trust my shadow and me press me different. The go my gas my charge but never try me near so Brian. Some necessary nas me near be into the muka kana menti yo. Yeah. So we be nasa wo kwa bonte. Yeah. You got to be the in the family I want to go last.
Jay Zion, man. Sak, thank you so much for your time.
Too.
I'm sure you can talk to Sak natives and let's wrap up. Our time is up.
Yeah, but first off, that was sick. That was sick. The energy, the hunger in it, that was needed at this point. And God bless you. God supports everything that you're doing. I hope Sak Nation will also support what you're doing. I appreciate you. Bless you.
Thank you so much.
Big shouts to the fans. Big shouts to Zylofon, all the pundits. Brasa me right. The album is out. You guys should go stream. Already I'm loving the feedback. The numbers are doing great. And so Friday I have some visuals for Sak Nation. So Friday I'm definitely dropping a visual for them.
Okay.
And yes.
And one of my pundits here, Samir Rasta, sent a message that if you don't do a video for I'll Be There, he will not be happy with you at all.
It's a must. You know, that song has to be with a video. Yes, so that's coming as well.
And Dan Latte says hi to you.
All right.
So today is your birthday, LC, Executive Director of Songbird Entertainment. From the highest MC to you, LC. Happy birthday to you, LC. Guys, I'm sure this is where we will end.